Welcome to Backstage at Conversions. I'm here with Craig Sullivan, who is the Optimiser of Everything. Craig, thank you so much for being with us today here at Conversions at Google. Please give us a quick insight into who you are and what you do.
I'm basically an optimizer. I've been working now for almost 20 years trying to squeeze latent value out of websites that's there, and so conversions are really the core thing that I do, and I've been looking to blend quantitative and qualitative insight to kind of drive this work for many years now. And that is all I do, and it is the reason that I breathe and get up every morning.
Great. And your talk today, give us the headline of what you're going to be covering.
It's a very simple 15-minute technique that anyone can take and do on their website that will give them a real heads up onto what mobile device experiences in particular are not working. You know, everybody's leaking money, there are some subpar experiences, but figuring out what those are is actually worth huge amounts of money, which we'll be covering in the talk. So 15 minutes is not much time, and it will probably be the best time that you spend this year in terms of the amount of money that you get back for the effort that you put in. So go and try it if you don't believe me and tell me the result.
And the entire talk will be available on our YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/conversions at Google. Now, it's a quick talk today, so is there anything interesting or exciting that you're working on at the moment that you won't be covering while on stage?
Yes, I think it's impossible to find all of these defects and bugs manually inside a site. So the thing I'm working on now is how can I actually encode a stream of signals about user struggle and problems happening on devices, and use these to actually find these problems automatically inside people's sites. The problem here is that even if I find a bug that affects all Android phones or Apple phones, there's nothing to stop the company from putting that bug back on site 2 weeks after they fixed it, and nobody's going to call them a second time because they didn't call them the first time and tell them. So this is a business risk, a bit like car manufacturers making sure that their cars are safe to drive, that we must mitigate as business owners to reduce the risk. In some cases, these companies were losing more money from product defects than they paid their entire IT department and budget a year. So, you know, if your IT department budget is 5 million a year, but you made a mistake that's losing the company 8 million, I wouldn't say that's a good ROI on your IT spend, really.
No, absolutely not. What are some of the common pitfalls that you're really seeing in terms of these mistakes with the companies that you work with?
There's one, and it's a simple one. Everybody says, oh, we support all the stuff that people use. Oh yeah, we support Android and iPhone, and yeah, we support all the popular browsers. But this would be a bit like saying, yeah, we allow people with wheelchairs in here. We allow parents, mothers and fathers with double buggies in here. Our doors are wide enough. It's an accessibility issue. And really what I'm looking to try and do here is get companies to prove it. It's not good enough to say, oh, we test this stuff, somebody looks after that. I want you to show me incontrovertible proof that you actually let customers use what they have in their hands when they come to your website. And don't tell me that you do it, prove to me that you do it. And in that gap between the proof and the assumption is millions of pounds.
Craig, thank you so much for talking with us today. How can our audience find out more?
Find me Optimiser or Die on Twitter. I also write a lot on Medium, and there will be a book coming out soon, probably next year if I get some time. Long overdue.
Fantastic. Well, we hope to invite you back when your book is out so that you can come and talk to us about all the great content in there. And we really look forward to your talk later today. All the talks on stage today will be available on our YouTube channel. That's youtube.com/conversions at Google, and you can see Craig's full talk there.